Join hands, start a love train, a love train. That's where my mind was at just a second ago. We are waiting for the game to start. Please. Just always use this option, huh? After the tragedy that befell us yesterday. It wasn't a tragedy, it was just an annoyance. I can't even say a mild annoyance. It was very annoying to have water drip through the ceiling. And into my apartment, for that matter. Gotta work on the goal. We're at 0 of 100 and it's been 18 days. I did fix a couple things with the settings. We had motion blur on, which you do not want. I don't know why that's a thing. It's one of those things I want to check on, like, with my computer, with the Google. Figure out why motion blur was added to things, and then why nobody uses it. Excuse me, thank you. Because I don't use motion blur because it's just bad. It makes it look worse. It causes things that doesn't need to cause. With that said, I'm waiting for the game to actually load up. Bongo Cat is active, don't worry. I haven't changed its appearance. I'll do that now. What do we want? Let's do with legendary stuff. Let's see. What? I don't have any legendaries? Sorry. What? Just a blue? Well, that's mildly annoying. Sure. And we'll do... We don't have a car or anything, do we? I think it's something fun to put on its head. I don't have that big stuff here. I have a couple. Don't I? Oh, I have some stuff that's probably from the holidays. There's supposed to be a summer thing going on, which... Some little stuff. I got emojis. Let's just look at the normal version, huh? Yeah. This kind of thing. We want, what fits with a car scenario? What fits with like a wild car scenario? It's a nice day outside. It's summer. That's also an option. It's got laser eyes. Let's just go with... There. That seems fine. Friendly dumpster customization pack. What? Alright, I've been saving in this order. So you can see I have 7 minutes, 3 hours, 4 hours. I continued to play last night. Game. And I went through one full run, which was interesting. I almost died, I think. I barely got through it. But unfortunately, you missed the part where I had to drive my car off a ramp and into a
driver,
portal.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you've got a lot on your plate, but if you get a moment, I sent you something through the pneumatubes. Think of it as a personal project. It's not urgent.
This last my coffee, by the way. Still feels weird. This has been happening a fair amount with the games I've been playing. I don't know why. I don't know if it's me or my computer or what. Is this the just look smoothing? What's that? It still feels a bit clunky. Let's try bumping all these up, I guess. Oh, sorry, I don't need to bump all these up. can't even explain like why it feels like that, but it does. There we go. I'm starting to feel about right. We'll leave it at that. It's still pretty quick. I want to make sure I can grab things on YouTube without going all the way past it. I'll take some of these too.
Thank you. I won't waste your time, I promise. I just would like to put a suspicion to rest. A while ago, I found out about something Oppie had been working on. She told me she was trying to map out or at least track unreachable areas within the zone. The instability constantly scrambles the landscape, so the method to even map destabilized areas has to be dynamic to stay accurate. Her working theory was that if you could trace the physical matter itself, you could determine a stable layout and a path to it.
Okay.
I don't know what state her prototype is in now. I don't think she ever got it working. But I think I have my own working theory. I know there's a lot happening, so I'll save the details for later. But if you could just help me out, it'd mean a lot to me. You have to understand, Oppie would never work with anyone on this, let alone me. And I just have a hunch. Look around for the machine. She called it the Zeddy system. Huh? She keeps everything, so it has to be somewhere in that garage. Probably. When you find it, go on and install the hardware I sent you. That should get it up and running, and that should connect me.
He's trying to get into her systems. I don't know. I like that. Also, if it helps me, that's why I don't care anymore. It's something that'll help? Sure. Let's see. I wondered what's going to happen with this room, because you can't just have a room with nothing in it. I feel like I'm going to replace certain items here. We have a door. Oh, I can't open that. The door that opens. So I can go outside. Nothing out here. This is where I go. I'm going to zoom off into the sunset. I was hoping there'd be another broken car or something out here. It doesn't appear to be. What are those? Let's go inside. One thing this doesn't do is it doesn't give you any kind of reference to like when you're on the correct side. So if I was where I just was, outside, looking at that, it should be grayed out slightly because it's on the other side of the wall. So it'd be like it's over here, but you're on the wrong side. Like there's something in between you and that. And then once I get closer to it, and it's like, no, it's definitely right there. Right now, like it should be lit up white whenever it's in view like this directly. That's my personal preference. Obviously, it's not happening. Let's put this in my hand, I guess.
Well, this is quite different. No wonder Oppie abandoned this. The source of this data is quite old, but with my additions, it does seem to have updated the locations when you booted it up. This isn't the kind of map Oppie talked about wanting to make, but I think we can make this work to track a specific location despite the instability. This will be similar to planning a route, but it might be a challenge, Driver. I'm really not sure what to expect.
Driver. I haven't asked my name. Driver. Yeah, that's me, I guess. Route planner. There we go. This area's been distorted a bit. Expeditions. Danger, challenge, run new conditions. Got it. Okay, I don't want to do that. Go back to route planner. It looks like this is the area I was at before. So when I went up to here and I jumped through that portal. Clearly it caused some kind of residual something or other going through there. Or it just fell apart completely, we don't know. I liked it a bit here. Or here. Those are the places I've been to first, maybe. Let's see what it is. It says, not scanned. How do I scan it? the route planner to do. Let's scanner charge. Select destination. Let me scan it. Spark surge. What's this one? Undo that? Oh, I only have one charge to scan. What's worse is I knew that was a spark surge place. I don't go near those. I guess we're going there now. There's enough anchor in there, you can summon the key. Okay. We still don't know what the hell this thing is about. Energy construction, efficient, even ethical. Recycle car components in seconds. Do be careful not to get your hand caught in this mention. I guess. So that's if I have strict pieces of things. Oh, I'm actually not even showing the game. My mistake. We haven't even done the intro. I got too into it right away. Whoops. I will show you what you want to see now by going here. And of course. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Mental Musings gaming stream. Now, this is all you've missed. Is I walked out here, this empty room, was curious about. Walked out here, was like, is there anything out here? There isn't. And then we had an icon showing up over in this direction, and I was complaining about how it should show up white only when I can see it directly. But it ended up being this thing, which I don't want to use. Any system refrigerator. Don't know how to use this at all. Car cosmetics and short rewards, explore design. I have all the gear I need on me. Mainly. Actually, one thing I have learned is it's best to start making your stuff here first. Oh, I don't have any more putty to make. Shit. What's my gear look like? Crowbar could use work. Scrapper could also use work. This shouldn't be in my inventory. A piece of plastic. And I just recently put my storage case right here. As you can see, there's a lot of things stored in it. These are things I don't quite know what to do with. It says store in fax machine, FAX machine. But we have the ZEDI system. I don't see a fax machine anywhere. Either something I created or otherwise. So what do I have to do with that? Anyway, we got our destination set. Car is in good shape, technically. And I wanted to... There we go. I have putty as a quick bar, which I do want, but... Let's sigh. And I had a lot of flares, which I haven't figured out what to do with yet. I know what they are, I know how to use them, it's just... I think I might use them as a diversion. Like if something comes over to me, it's like, just go over there. That's usually what flares are for, as a distraction. Probably, yes. I have this one. I haven't been able to install it yet because I don't have the right bench to do so. Sticker, well, I got a sticker. And we have, whoa, there we go. Another Astor Park, that looks cool. I like that. Put that on the front window. No, I won't. And we have decals, which are just make, sarcophagus is definitely one. Oh, wait. We got sarcophagus, transforming a car into a very own sarcophagus by rocking cosmetic flora. Flora? Go forth with good fortune and strength of the dragon. Not everything everywhere is for us. I need a better idea of what those look like, because it's a detailing station. Which I don't have yet. The ID system. Zone electromagnetic threads. Imagining system can scan objects to plan out high specific. Oh! So if I'm looking for something specific, I can put it in there. Alright. Keypads I haven't figured out yet. Flat, broken keypad, loose wheel, essential. Sometimes the dumpster knows best. Apparently the dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone if it wasn't handling out things that it thinks you really need. Well, that's good. Best pal status to be confirmed. Or to be considered? I don't know. Whatever. Kathy Huey Low! That's for you. Thank you for bringing time and attention here. It's always greatly appreciated. We just started this game last night and you missed out on water coming through my ceiling. That was great fun. It was nothing serious. Someone overwatered their plant like a moron. Dumpster is empty. Okay, good. So that emergency happened right as I was streaming. Like right before I started streaming, that was the thing. But I did play this for an hour, and I played it for a little bit of time after. Basically, in the car, I've been zapped into this new part of the world that is not good. It's been walled off. No one should be in here. People are in here. And basically, the fabric of reality keeps shifting and falling apart, and weird stuff keeps happening. And I am bound to this vehicle, and being bound to this vehicle may make it so I lose my mind. We haven't decided yet. I also have to do the little things, like start the car, put it in drive. Did I put it in drive just now? I always forget. In drive already? Alright, do it. What? Well, that's weird. Hang on. We have a new problem. Well, I have to look up the problem here. I forget the name of the game already. Pacific Drive? Yeah. Car won't go into drive. Can't put car in drive. There we go. Oh. How do I fix that? Where is it? Hold on. Gameplay realism. Can I not take any? I can scale the damages? Huh. I'm not going to, because we'll leave it as it's set. Equipped car parts can't be destroyed. Car protection, doors are closed. Ambient damage on, player damage on. Summary and vulnerable black and white menus. That's off? No, turn that on. Player death on. Car simulation, endless headlights. I mean, I'm tempted to turn that on too, but I get it. Wet weather traction, allow wet weather to affect car handling on. Oh god. All these options that are on. I'm like, oh, this is awful. Where's the realism option? There's most items. Do. Crafting anomalies. World simulation. Astronauts off. Works. Oh wow, that's pretty brutal. Where's the realism one? It said it's here. Gameplay realism settings. I don't see any realism settings. Although I wasn't looking. Car simulation, car resources. Loss and penalties, instance crafting, anomalies. World simulation? Radiation everywhere on. Ook. Status effects. Quirks, zone stuff. That's, I don't see it. Infinite fuel, that'd be nice. I'm not seeing this. Easy shifter option in the gameplay realism settings. I don't see any realism settings. World simulation? No. Not status fast quirks. Being hit by unleashed trunk door will instantly kill the player. No. Invisible radiation. That'd be bad. Failing run will delete your save file. That's brutal. How would anyone do that? Accessibility? I don't think it's that. Low car health HUD. Warning. Ah. There we go. Easy shifter. That took far too long. Let's see if that fixed it. Good. Yep. Easy. What an easy fix that was. Alright, I gotta check the map. Alright, so here we go. Now we can start on our car adventure here in this station wagon. Good. Car's in the best shape it can be, too. There we go. Just cross this light and we'll head off to where we're gonna be. In my stomach. Get so annoyed. Alright, we scanned this area. These areas we haven't scanned yet, and I don't feel great about that. Let's go here. We have the ability to get back, which is good. It's just a little weird. I also need more water. Oh boy. Oh boy. Excuse me, those are horrible mouth noises. Keep your hands on the wheel when driving, but if you let up on the camera controls, your view will automatically turn to center. So if I'm not touching the mouse, is that what we're saying? fun. I want to go down. What route are we going with here? It's a tough one. Oof. Ooh. That's pretty much right. I instinctively know that driving through a bunch of floating rocks is probably a bad idea. Just feel that way.
Holy moly, you kidding me right now?
What?
Uppy, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
What?
Saw what?
Thank you.
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961. It happened again, just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait, you didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right, because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event. But it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us. Specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been
40 years.
40 years? God damn. Oh, my gas tank is filled. Oops. My, top it up. There we go. Didn't really need gas, but we're doing this just in case. There we go. We'll get a few other pieces while we're here. Reminder that I am taking radiation damage while I'm standing out here in this horrible environment.
And that's not all. This hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform. And it turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver.
Nice.
A simple destructive interference.
This is insane. After all this time, we find a remnant.
Lean on the mass hallucinations of 61 and a possible way to free the driver? Pinch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
the remnants. It was the key to the mass hallucination. This whole time.
Yes, and you nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
This is huge, Princess. We have so much work to do.
I know. I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there.
What are you
We'll
guys
report
talking
back
about?
to you once we've gone through all of this
Mass
data.
hallucination
There's a
event.
lot
What's
of
that
it.
about?
And be careful. He's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
I hope there's more off-road options in the future. Because I'm all cool with it, you know. Going off-road would be cool. It gives me a few more options. I think I see an area that has two structures. So all I have to do is go over this ridge. I'm going to turn right. Hold on, this feels sketchy. Oh, wait. Do I have to go down? It looks like there's an area down below this bridge. That's where I want to go. Which is unfortunate. Those things do more damage. Whoa! Yeah, I forgot to mention I want some wild ground just kind of shoots out of the ground. So that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah. figure out which is which in the future. Because I was not parked. Oops. We also need to figure out those yellow markers on the map. It's good to know where those are. I need to grab one of those things to get back to my own base. Otherwise I'm stuck here. Which is also a bad thing. The ground around here is getting weird. I thought someone piled a bunch of cars in front of me. Let's see. Okay, it's at the end of this road is a possible structure. Actually, before. I don't know if I need to turn off the engine every time. I don't know if it does anything with the gas, but danger is in there is definitely radiation happening all around me. I'm taking damage because of it. Ooh, it's a lot more than the last time. Ew. I've hit those kind of things before, and apparently sometimes they explode, so we don't hit those anymore. There's usually a hidden red barrel that explodes near them. At least that was my most recent experience was that. I ran into one thinking, yeah, it's just a stupid freaking thing in the road, whatever. Boom! It's not great. Going through those areas doesn't feel good. I have seen like a lot of the stuff in this game so far has been sort of stationary-ish. There are definitely some kind of meander around real nice world. So far, for the most part, it's good. I gotta drive very carefully. Ooh, that is a storm. What the heck? What that is? It's a storm alert. Is the storm coming this way? It's definitely creeping through the zone. I may need to change my decisions here. I wanted to stop in here and look around, but I see this big blob heading in our direction. So I think I'm just going to punch it, cross my fingers and get out of the way here. I don't know what will happen if I get by this long that way. I think it's just a storm. It's really bad weather. We're almost on, it's almost on top of us. So to avoid it. Right here. Kind of over the storm. That's getting place now. This will be the first storm I've been in. It's on top of us now. You can see it up above. Hurricane squall. Alright. That's cool. We're good. We're not good. Get back. right on the tipsy tip of it, so we're good there. Alright, we're good. Wait, that was a park. Okay. What a horrible thing that was. Now this thing, I can pick up with my hands. I haven't messed with that thing as much, so I'm not quite sure what it does. But it's kind of awesome. I don't know if that starts making things worse or not. I'm not sure. Supplies here. Yet. I'll grab a few more things, but I don't know if picking one of those up is so hard to time in or not. What's that red dot up there? What that is. Do I have to look at my things? Is that moving? It is moving. That's not great. I think it is. So yes, picking one of those up, not a great idea. Let's see, just the one. That seems to collapse the whole area. Maybe it'll get back. We don't know yet. Let's find out though. But the other option isn't great. Learning experience, everybody. I've learned that I should not pick up one of those things until I'm close. I'm ready to leave. Because when I do, things go sideways real fast. He's not going to go up here yet. That doesn't stall. but stressful. There's Bone Cats about it. I did good, of course we did. Got the car all beat up.
I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you do.
I screwed up. I nearly got you killed. The things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to. I haven't been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be. It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades.
You created it.
But now, knowing that whatever
Caused the mass hallucination is still out there. I need to know what it is.
and why the remnants are connected to it.
Like,
Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations
Paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing and twiddle your thumbs until that remnant drives you mad. Or, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
I did notice there was a test drive.
Have you found the friendly dumpster yet? It's behind the shop. If you're ever in dire need, pay it a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides.
Use more of this junk. More of this sticky stuff so I can fix everything. Yeah, we took some damage, but nothing crazy. Like the front of the vehicle clearly took the most damage. In a hurry to leave all of a sudden. Wasn't great. Wish there was another way to fix up the car. Friendly dumpster. Fix that. Door. I got the hands. My doors are fine. I don't need to replace them or anything, so that's what this is for. What did it do? Matter deconstructor. What did deconstruct into? Or did it just get rid of it? Deconstructor suddenly doesn't mean oh, it gives you stuff back. I'm realizing that now. It's like a trash can. I think it should give you stuff back. Probably looking at this thing. Reconstructing and recycle car components in seconds. It said recycle. Did I get anything? I'm gonna say it gave me some stuff that I wouldn't carry anymore. We'll see. I gotta go AFK for a second because I'm platter. Don't go anywhere. Okay. I decided I needed to re-up my water. This one's almost empty. Well, it's about to be empty, actually. There you go. Empty. Problem with gaming is game for a while. Like, well, it's only been 48 minutes, honestly. But, and it saved 4 minutes ago. Automatically, alright. Is it automatic? Did I get recycled stuff? I'll have to check next time. I'm not short on supplies except for chemicals. That's my understanding. That's just new plates, which I don't really know what to do with. The problem with not having enough chemicals is... Does it need to be charged? Doesn't really tell me. Caution. Works. Okay, that tells me the battery. Charge it. That's terrible. Yep, fully charged. This is the oil? What is that? I don't know what it is. Status monitor. Repair putty. Fill tank. Okay, so that's the gas tank. Repair car. I did visit the friendly dumpster already. I did spit some stuff out and I'm good. I get outside. I knew what I wanted. Something I don't pick up. Give me another crude door. The doors are fine though. I can swap with this one. This one's damaged. This one's less damaged, I think. Yeah. It's got a heart on it. So I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna drop that there. I guess it's just nice to have a little heart next to some of my doors. Like, oh, the garbage thing gave this one to me. Isn't that nice? And now we're going to figure out this thing. I'm going to make sure I have nothing on me, actually. There's no box. Shit. Okay, it's over here. Like the best place for it, but I don't know where to put it. So we have 2 plasma. We like having plasma. And some glass. And that's about it. There's nothing officially on me as far as materials. I'm gonna go to this thing. I'm gonna drop it in here. Got good mileage on it though. No, just disintegrates it by doing it. Oh, here we go. Why didn't that show up last time? Maybe it did. I just didn't look at it. Okay, good. It wasn't going to completely destroy it. Unless there are 2 different options here. Whatever. We got some pieces back, which is good. This is what I was hoping for. And it also has a vacuum in here that sucks up everything on the ground. It seems to put it on one spot, I think. We got some plastic, we got some duct tape, scrap metal, and some glass. Which checks out with those car motors. I've looked at this thing before. We have some stable energy, which I guess is what we were looking for. Still don't quite understand that. What does it want me to do? Build the detailing. Okay, good. That's what I was going to do. I wanted to do that. Thank you. The detailing station is right here. Go. One of these. It's a little kit. Little kit and caboodle. I can see what this is about. Good, it does go right here where those useless boxes are. Magically construct this. There we go. Oh, what is that? That's not right. Don't like that at all. I do have some detailing items in here. Or do I? No, I loaded those in the machine. That's right. Although I think these go in here as well. Let's see. Let's figure this out. I don't know why this is so bright though. That's just wrong. Incompatible items. No items. Right. Store and install your vehicle cosmetics at dedicated beautification station. Okay. Something seems wrong here. I think that's right. I have to do this kind of nonsense. There's that. Another one. That. Install this thing. Option. What are we doing here? Yeah. Oh, we have a bunch of flags. That's cool. Like that. We love that. Oh, it's installed already. Which one of these? Heterosexual. I don't even know what that one is. I wonder if this is a Pride Month thing. That lives matter, love that. I wish the screen didn't look so weird. I don't know what that's about. I guess that's the one I go with. Technically. Wait, can I only have one sticker? Hold on, I bet I can have two stickers here. Hold on. Hold on. What's this then? Oh wait, I see. Okay, that's a weird way of doing it. I'll install this one right there because it's there we go. Now the question is, where do those show up? Oh, on the window. Nice. Alright. So. Ugh, it hurts. Okay, I think that's it. Again, I don't know why that looks the way it does. It feels like a glitch or something on my end. Too bright. This. Fill up the tank. I can't imagine how much this costs nowadays. Oh, the cops are coming. They'll never take me alive. That looks like it's full, so don't worry about that. Repair putty. I don't have any repair putty. Like, is there another way for me to repair my car? Because the repair putty seems like the worst way to do it. It's a way to do it, it's just not a good way to do it. See, I can't make any. Missing chemicals. Chemicals aren't really things you find on car parts. Anything else for me, or just are we done here? Food? Junker stealing room. Nice. What do I do with this? Friend. I put this in here. Guess so. Alright, so this. That looks awful. It says it's installed already. That's good. I have officially the junker one. Great. Gotta return to serum. It's no fun. I still don't have anything like this putty with. Unless there's something in the other car, which I haven't checked yet, which is always good. You have nothing left, right? You have like 2 or 3 goes and do it. Yeah, you're not. You're not that friendly. I'm lucky there's something in this trunk. Well, I was lucky there's something in this trunk. It is not chemicals, which is what I needed to be. As I said, chemicals don't necessarily come off of a vehicle. Does it have any gas in it? It does. That's hilarious. Can I just remove that? Oh. I feel like I could just like take it off and then do something with it. The graphics still look a little janky. Yeah, it could also be my computer not being able to handle all this stuff. It's possible. I've been having using my gaming laptop for a number of games recently. Process it already. We will get a new desktop someday. This one is not completely broken. Hello. I didn't know I had like random bits and pieces that showed up here. I like that. I like that they give you like a few random items that you can probably process and get some stuff out of. Again, we are still missing any kind of chemical, so. Already in here. I looked into this place. This feels like it's going to have something about it at some point. There's too many little things over here for it to be nothing, especially with this. There's something that's going to happen in this area. I just don't know what it. Anyway, the blender item away. Make sure everything's empty. I wonder. I can check. I'll have to wonder on that for a minute. Alright. So my wheels are all banged up. As I said, I don't have any putty. Finding chemicals is important, huh? Yeah, the car is taking some damage from that last ride. I can't fix it. Do I have like a hammer and nails or something like that? I mean, that's the driver's checklist, so I can collapse that. I know what the checklist is. I know what I should have and what I don't have.
If you're ready to do this with me, here's a spot of good news. We aren't completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head back towards Sierra. But don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again. When you're feeling up for it, take the route back to Sierra. I'll tell you what's next once you're there. A mass hallucination. I can't believe it happened again. I can't believe I missed it.
We have heavy fog conditions. So we're going to end up going to this spot first and then this spot next. What fun. We also have music options, but I leave this thing off because it just bothers me. And copyright possibilities, I don't know. It's in a game, but I've had that happen before. Like a game uses some actual music and then it's like, oh, copyright. It's like, what? It's part of the game. What do you want? They officially lended it out to the game. And I'm playing the game. So vicariously, they lended it out to me, technically. I don't care. I'm so glad it's an option for the stick shift. Not shift, it's not a stick shift, I don't think. I don't officially know. I don't know what a station. I've never driven a station wagon, come to think of it. I have a friend with us and we're good. Great. Nothing bad could happen. Mind you, I've gotten through a few of these situations and felt like I wasn't going to get out of it. Here's the thing. I don't know if I needed to stop here. I'm realizing that. Like, I feel like I could have just stopped at the next one, but I don't know because it's on the way. Like, would it make me stop here? I didn't check that. It's on the list. Ouch. Gotta start thinking about lunch. Oh, it's endless, everybody. You have to eat every day, numerous times. You have to eat the correct amount of food and just... So what we got here. What's that? That's a new icon that I haven't seen before. We've arrived. I assume that's what those red lights mean.
Oh, and about those anomalies. I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone, and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain.
They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
What's a fuel tanker? That means I didn't store these opponents. Oh my gosh, we're doing great. I don't need gas here. Don't need gas here. Kind of. Not really. Apparently driving long distances like that doesn't take a lot. Can I use anything else off of this? I don't want to blow the fuel tank, by the way. Like, it's saying this is a fuel tanker, and I'm like, okay. Should I try to rip it apart, or... What's the deal here? There we go. At the very least. Get something out of it. That's all you can do. properly. We're supposed to have all these components dropped off earlier, but I was also supposed to heal earlier and I didn't, so we're doing great. That's fun. That was the first tanker we saw. That's cool. At least I know, like, I can get more gasoline. I don't know. That seemed like about the same amount of gasoline that I would get from a parked car that was sitting there. Easy computer, please relax. Freaking me out. Remember, what are we looking for? Chemicals so I can glue my car together. Please. Alright. It's just a bunk. Okay, good. Nope. That's all we're ever looking for, everyone. I don't need components from cars right now. I don't exactly love the idea of keeping it in park all the time. That feels, you know, it feels like those few seconds I might need in case of emergency. There should be something up here on the right. I don't know what. There's something there. It's right over here. Off-road adventure. I've got my car. My car near where I'm going. That's the could be a problem. Depending on where else to go right here. Something's happy with it. Like that, but whatever that is. That'll be automatic at some point. Is it evil or... Peacemaker. Oh, look at that one. It looks like something that might zap my car if I get too close to it. It looks like. Electrician's kit. What if I do that? I can't open it, right? Make one. Mechanical kit. Like electrician kit? Sealing, mechanical, and that's it. Always supposed to be a ladder, damn it. Hurt my health in the process. Why is my horn off? Not supposed to. That's enough food. Alright, our next stop is down the road a little further. Another car. It looks like it's a specified car is what I'm seeing. Like normally we go buy cars all the time. But this one is clearly being pointed out in the thing. What is that? Please. I feel we need to investigate whatever this is. Oh, nice. Shoot there. Nothing scan. Well, what is this thing? That's there's a storm coming noise, I think. Yeah, this thing's going nuts. Shit. That's not moving. One thing we've learned is we're gonna get caught in the storm, we're gonna get caught in the storm. Try to look somewhere reasonable. There's another big thing, what the heck? I don't even know what kind of storm it's gonna be, it's just a storm. Still not on the road. I'm trying to go towards it. I'm failing. All these trees. Trees and rocks. And what else there is. On the road now. Area is collapsing. That's a thing too. I understand it. I made it to this. Cars, is that it? Maybe some time. Not a lot of time, maybe, but some. This is just a bunch of scrappers. Yes, danger, danger, because I'm out in the open, and who knows what could show up, and also there's a storm coming. I'm starting to feel like there's nothing really worthwhile in the trunk of these things. Oops. If they were chemicals, I would feel otherwise, but right now, this is just a junk crate. Oh, I can use this, huh? There we go. I've been doing that all wrong. I've been thinking I have to bust open the top of that one. I just have a crowbar. I can use that instead. Alright, I'm starting to feel a little better about this place. I still don't feel like I'm getting the best resources possible, but I'm getting something. I still don't know what I should use flares for. It's not been explained at all. Keep any junk. I don't know why. Yeah, that's the last one. God, this thing didn't jump. That guy's very excitable. Where's my damn car? I just lost the side of it. Kind of starting to fall apart. So, let's get the hell out of here. Kind of gives a time limit to it, doesn't it? I didn't really consider that. Mostly because I've been taking my time going through the zones, but now it's obvious that I have a limited amount of time to do everything. Sometimes. I guess this isn't something that happens all the time. But overall, once in a while, the whole area starts collapsing, which is bad. We also, oh shit. We also know that red line is bad. Something could have hurt my car badly, but if the timing was wrong, it would have been bad. back at there's stuff in the middle of the road constantly. Something like that is. Pause it. I don't know if it's something I can see here, but I'm curious as to what it is. Got it. I know. We'll do that later. Well, they're gonna get worse. You see those? See how everything's like slashed and yellow and closing in on me? I should probably leave. That's what that means. Oh, I got a ways to go too. Shit. No more stopping. No more stopping. Let's try not to run out of the way. It's foggy. That was like the danger. The added danger of this place was fog. So I can't always see the road ahead of me very easily. Which, you know, not great. You know, when stuff like that happens. Anything in that? Never stopping. That area is closing in on me much faster than I would think about. Oh man, and there's something up there. What is that? That's certainly a noise. There's a lot of other dangers out here, by the way. I haven't seen many this time, but that's good. We like that. We like not seeing as many bad things out there. It's lovely how those things just sit right in the middle of there. Nothing around the rest of it, but right in the middle of it. Alright, I think we have some time. What is that purple thing? I don't know what that purple thing is. There's a purple thing on the map now. Is that the devil, or what is that? Far enough away where I can feel safe checking stuff out for a second. Useful here. I have the most flares I could possibly want ever. And I still don't exactly know what for. Okay. Ah, it has the lock icon. I didn't see that. Now we know. A little bit of an accident here. Much else around here. What is that? It's something. Maybe I don't want to see the find out. Oops. Wipers. Down means drive. That's what I have to make sure I remember. Still no chemicals though, so I can't even start to repair the vehicle on the go here. Now we're going to go to this place where I'm supposed to be. Perpetual stability. We like that. That means the whole place shouldn't be falling apart like it has been the past couple times. Bongo Cat demands attention. Oh, please. Wink. Wink. Wow. That was unpleasant. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do for lunch, and I don't know. I don't even have sandwich material. Well, peanut butter and jelly and apple is an option. Macaroni and cheese is an option, too. Ugh. I just remembered, this is the day I want to stay inside and do nothing. However, I need to go get some milk. Unfortunately. And I am such a person that I don't even want to deal with the grocery store in any way, so I'm going to go to CVS instead. Shit, like I thought I turned those off. Got it. Perpetual stability.
There's a whole lot standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall, and the entire mid-zone, for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. And technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra ought to have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
I'll see what I can do, but I need a destination officially. Is that green marker? I assume that's what it is. Let's hope we don't see any more weird things on the road. And it says there's something here. Is it just that? Please, wait. Please. There it is. And research post. These places, if this is what I think it is, usually do have chemicals in them. I thought there was more than one. It's just a very large rock. Sure, I keep that against him too. Alright, in the park. What do we got here? Oh wow, this place is not like the ones I've seen before, I'll say. Is there even a door? See how it's got a red in it? I mean, it probably explodes. I also don't know if those used to be people or not. Sometimes I have to use something. Like a crowbar or something else. That feels weird. Rocks floating around. Stuff. I need to dump some stuff in my car. Oh, shit. Blowtorch. Cool. What do I do with that? Pour the car? That's what we did. Plug into it. Yes, I know I'm being radiated right now. I understand that. I can't really do much about it. I will heal up right now. I'm taking no damage. Let's see. Put that there. I do not need to carry 20 of those around with me. Okay. Looks like she wants me to go here. Objective area. And there we go. It puts it on the map for me like that. What's funny is my car doesn't do this. Like, I don't have a new car, but I have a car that definitely doesn't need the turnover. You just turn it and that's it. I'm jumping to go apart. Let's see the older vehicles. This is definitely not the vehicle, to say the least. I wonder if I'm ever going to get a weapon. Just to deal with stuff that's far away. If I see one of those mannequins and I want to blow it up, can I do something like that? Throwing a flare help. You know what? I came over here before, I think. Last night I was playing offline. And this is going to be a very large tower, and it's going to have a keypad. I won't be able to get in unless she knows the code, which I assume she will. And I came up here and I was like, this is not what I want to be. This looks like something I'm going to have to deal with later, which, again, you're right. It's just a shell. It doesn't have anything in the trunk officially. I'm not going to stop. Yep, there it is. There's the tower.
The tower's locked up tight, but you could tighten up security protocols all day only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735. Find that stabilizer map and scan it for me.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping a watch on Sierra day in and day out
Did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
I have to actually punch it in. That would have been very annoying. Just I have to know the code and then it'll do it for me. That works for me. These are pieces for me. This box, I feel like I can do something with it, but it would seem not. Looks like it turns 3 of those into 3 plastic. Let's do that. Plastic. Right. There. Trying to figure out what I'm looking for. Get some more food. Health as high as I can. Looks like I'm not taking any radiation damage here, which is nice. What am I doing here? Scan the stabilizer map now. Where's the stabilizer?
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you.
By the stabilized road.
There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
That was good, isn't it? Alright, so I can just leave. Which... I mean, I would like a little more material before I leave here. There's no radiation here. That's odd. Is it because I'm near that? There's no radiation near a stabilizer? I do not know. I've been in this whole area before. This is... where is it? I can't quite tell, but... I came in here and I leapt off of this thing. So this is... I think this is why the stabilized road. So that's the stabilized road over there. Why that thing appeared behind me, I do not know. I do not want to use that. So I'm very confused. That is the way to get out when I want to leave. And we do not have a stabilized road to do that. Please. Good news is we're going to blow up the storms. They should not show up unless I try to leave. I think. I do realize I do get a weird feeling with this game. I'm technically being as bad as if I was looking at my phone while driving. Did you stop this thing up here? We did. Structure. It's kind of mutated. There's a buddy. Hey, man. Don't give up. Oh, okay, you're in the way. Close. Said we do not want to run into those because they explode. Tourist. Look it up. You're looking for more information on tourists. Don't know why a car horn goes off when I do that. It really does. It didn't before. We're gonna need gas soon. Fix that problem. Let's get somewhere decent. The brain. Did we go over here before? We did. Okay. Tourists are hilarious. They're just kind of out and about everywhere. It's foggy again. Suspicious of everything. So if that area is brighter, what does that mean? The lights on, or death. Could mean death. Spots here. Can I jump over this fence? Yeah, I really like to jump over this fence and not have to go around it. Although I might take damage because it's a barbed wire fence. I'm not sure. Since I'm out here, so tech. I was hoping that would work. It's like I do have a crowbar, so smack. This is a big place. I've got some real goodies here. I might die. Yeah, look where was that. I got in here. What the heck? I keep walking past the doors. I'm expecting to be in a different spot. Take damage in here? Close the door. Well, that sucks. I thought in some of these buildings I shouldn't take damage, but I guess this is not one of these buildings. And I wish it wasn't so dark. That's the biggest problem I have in these places. Oops. Crowbar doesn't break. No deal. Maintaining your health while doing all these things. Oh. I got my method of doing things. It's like, don't take it with you. Just, destroy it. I have to lose my crowbar. Hey, guys. Chemicals, we need all that. What a haul. Like this place. The problem is getting my health and tanking. Happy. Let's see. Damn it. This is why I wanted to have my crowbar closer. Or I need a crowbar. Crowbar. Pry bar, sorry. It's a completely different thing. Mistake. There are a bunch of these places. This is the first time I found this many this close together, so that's fun. It's opened. God damn it. Either way, I should make sure I have a pry bar. Ooh. The worst. I'm all excited that something's in the bag, and then it's like, nope, it's empty. This one sucked. I'm also never sure I found anything, which isn't great. Like that. I'm going to turn around and see it, so... Okay, oh, rain? Come on. Ooh, dumpster. Let's hope it's not a... I'm waiting. It's like, if there's a friendly dumpster, that leaves the possibility of an unfriendly dumpster. Okay, that's the door. Good. This place looks massive. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pry back. Go on one end and go to the other. Let's hope I have enough room for everything on there. Because after this, I think she moves out. What? What? So dark. Wait a second. I don't have any way. Excuse me. Oh, I can't put the pry bar away. Oops. Oops. Fine. I don't need flares in here, I guess. It would help me see, but I guess not. Once again, why don't I make a flashlight? That's my big thought. Well, we are here mostly for chemicals. Chemicals and whatever else I can find. That looks good in here, which sucks. It's such a big spot. It's a big one, but there's no spare one. That's what I'm doing. Walk in like that. Anything else? I think. Yeah, let's skedaddle. The holding down thing is getting a little annoying. I guess it's fine. Stuff. Chemicals. Did not know chemicals were so important until I realized that's how I make the putty, which is how I repair my car. What the heck? A random transmitter here. Turns gears into that. 5 gears, it says. I don't have 5 gears, even if I did, I don't think I'd turn into that. Yeah, I'm going too long. Props to Prologue for that. Oh shit. Coming apart here. I believe. My car. My car! I need an anchor on my car here. If I get too far away from it, I think I start to decompose. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. Get in the car. Oof. No, this place was supposed to stay standing. I guess it has for the longest time. It's not completely falling apart. It's not a storm. It's just a random incident. And look at it. I'm sorry. What that is. okay. The speed boost. It would see me flying through that sign, which is tempting. Nothing up here. My health is shit right now because I'm in the area. This is another area. That one obvious. Back right tire got popped up. Oh, no, tire back right in the car. So, I'm gonna make this now. One first, hold on. I'm carrying too much junk. It includes the. Doesn't seem to be falling apart. Free hugs. Yeah, these things explode. I get it. I get it. Thank you. Myself. This is the last one I have, unfortunately. This one doesn't open unless I do this. It's fun. First one of those I've run into, and thankfully I have the equipment. What the hell? It's done that to me a couple times where suddenly I just drop stuff. I don't think I like that. That was probably the crowbar a moment ago. There it is. See? I'm glad it was there. I thought it would have been back where I was a minute ago, and that was a pain. I was thinking, where am I? Ooh, more food. We like that. Food's good. Like to eat food. Oh wow. That's a big kit. It's probably more health than I have. That I need. Real world problems. Wanting of sustenance. We'll continue to exist. Exhausting. Sorry. Here. This is great, by the way. I haven't found this much stuff at once in a while. I believe I can. I forgot the crowbar doesn't need as much space. Because I don't even know what's good stuff. I'm just picking up everything. The plastic, I think, doesn't feel like it's weird. So many of these little buildings, god damn it. You're getting me out of trouble. Oh shit, I can't open it. I could probably open it, but I'm not gonna do it. Now we need another flare. I do have plenty of flares. Like it's become obvious that while I really should get a flashlight, I don't know if I can make one of those yet, or I will be able to make one. Oh, ooh, what's in there? I'm gonna scavenge the whole area. Just need a thing. Or something. There's part of me that wonders if I use that and like set something off by accident. What's my health doing? Wow. ones I didn't get. Turn back down for use. I'll try to delete that there. Not useful to me right now, since I have one. It will be in a second if I break this, though. And anything else that needs this. Oh, what's that? Oh, nice. What does it do? Alright. This last one real quick. Gotta make sure we hit them all. There's rules to this. This will probably break in a second here. Suddenly, I need another one. This is my last flare. Go back and get one, and this another one just arrives in here magically. Gotta get supplies so I can fix my vehicle, so I can go back out and get more supplies, so I can fix my vehicle. That's the name of the game, everybody. Oh shit. That right away. Are you kidding? And that's everything. Zip back in here real quick. Grab that bar so we can make another one. Where it was. Since we're here. Where's my car? Please. Oh. Blacked out. Okay. Everything is set. High five. 5 fingers. Hello. That's you. Thank you for bringing your time and attention here. As always, it is really appreciated. We're slowly figuring out how to do this game. There's a lot to remember, unfortunately. And it is very time extensive. Wait. Fully turn over. Yeah. So this time we're in a less than hostile zone, which is nice. But still a lot of danger in these places. Constantly. One of those things being radiation damage all the time, that's fun. Apparently I can turn that off, but since the game had it on, I'm just gonna leave it. They have it. Damn, there's a red barrel there. Just really tempting. Use at a distance. Oof. Check the map. We're getting a lot of materials this time. Because this area is so... we'll use the word lenient. A lot of this game I found has to do with just making sure you have enough health kits. That's with the radiation damage being a constant. Making sure you have enough health kits is very important. There's a gas station. Give me some gas right now. Oh God, those guys explode. You ever see the little mannequins there? They explode. So we try to avoid those at all costs. Nice. do that every time, or almost every time. What's up this thing? It's new. It's a mechanical kit. And I need this thing has its own little spot, which is very convenient. We got Big Dan's. I feel like there's another way to do this, but this is the way I've been figuring out to do it. Also, I feel like I want to bring my car over here, but considering there's things that explode, I'm just going to do it this way. Should work just as well. Just have to fill this up again as well. Nope. Filled up. Drop this right there. Fill up some more. I like this for gasoline. Love it. Up and put it away. It's a friendly gas. What's that? Okay, oyster. You have more. This is a friendly dinosaur. I had a feeling that might happen. I was really hoping it wouldn't. But he started spitting stuff out, and I went, oh, damn. I'll make a health kit if I can. I'm in big trouble. I've never been at 6% health. But as you can see, when I'm damaged, everything gets really weird. That hurts so bad. Just want to get a dumpster plug. What the heck? Maybe this one's sideways. I'll see. Good to know that I have one. I don't know if I like or dislike the whole thing. I'm gonna use this one. Actually. That's the thing. So what is he doing? Put that away or just drop it? Back in. Yeah. My thing just broke. Weather outside is crazy. You hear that? It's nice that I can't pick up other things. Like there's a lot of items I just see about. It's only things that are strictly highlighted or strictly it's just like they don't exist. Is the car taking damage, or are they just lucky enough to just flying away? I don't know. First piece. Just 3. Weird, which isn't fun. I'll get out of here. telling me to set it up my shield with Drew if I don't touch the mouse. It's kind of hard to do this, isn't it? It's around the wall. Right way? Okay. I'm gonna do this too much here. I should set it out. Yep. It tells me exactly where I should have my field of view. We just set it up so I can do this. Like the whole reason of coming here is so I can go in this room and get out, rather than doing it a much more risky way. And we're gone. Let me see. Continue on? Oh no. We're gonna go up here now? That's what it says. Oh boy. I don't want to. For the record. Oh my gosh, Bog. Okay, what do you want? I definitely click a lot playing this game. It's obvious. There we go. Always duplicates. Always. Where the zones have been Krakov's government vehicles carrying rare and useful resources. Oh, okay. That'll be fun. I was hoping I was going to head back home because I have so much stuff now. Scrapping trunks. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I've learned something. If I scrap the trunk while there's stuff in it, I damage it, which sucks. Until then. But no, someone told me that in advance.
The woods there can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown.
Nice. Running out of space. I think it's wasted here.
It's my turn to give you an explanation about the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it.
It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
Doesn't take long. Yeah. Off-road. Oh my god. This sucks. That's how you know you're on the road. There's stuff in the way. Another trap to run into. Man. House up here. Look into it. It's like a big one. Just a little off course. But blasting out of there. You know what, this is what I want to do. Everything's falling apart. The weather's terrible. The battery's going down. Let's see what I'm doing. Should try to turn the car real quick. At some point. There's nowhere is safe. This problem I keep having. Nowhere is safe. Standing outside is dangerous. There's no radiation damage.
Seconds of hallucinations. Sure didn't feel short when I was free falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Uppy? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But were you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
No real supplies here, of course. Objective complete. Oh. We're in another spot. There's no radiation. This is a stable spot. That Bravo. What's the next one? I'm sure I can route if I go. So just go to that one first. So it's market. And I guess all this little weirdness that means it's a dirt road. Which is unfortunate because yuck. That battery's almost drained, which is no good. But it finally stopped raining. Nice. Still in the tent though. So.
Now that we know the remnants were connected to the mass hallucination, maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Alan clearly uncovered some new way of using Lim to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Oh, yes, precisely.
Where do gamma rays come from? But outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of terrestrial sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself. The energy levels from that night are much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Alan developed a limb-assisted mass particle collision. Or, heck, tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or
Reservoir.
a portal.
Oh,
A portal. To where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Of course! Now, why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
wasn't exactly. Let's try tourist. Let's go right through that. They already got me once today. That was 6% health, which is the lowest I've been so far. Actually, no, I think that's the lowest I've been. Oh my god, for the last night. Did not think I was going to get out of there. I did. Myself. Good stuff. Where's the damn road? Tire tracks in the ground, nice, like that. Oh, I remember I wanted to finish this and last one. That means those doors again. Actually, I don't like to see functions are like here. I'd like to see what we can do this part. One thing I should do, just save in general. Oh, can I not save? Ooh, suspend and quit. I think that means they'll just take me back here. I don't know, and I'll find out when I'm putting so much effort into this. So I'm not quite sure what that one does. Nothing bad ever happens at a bridge. So, it wasn't obvious. Just made sure it was. That's good. Keep looking down. Don't need to. Like looking down at the road, which is causing a problem. That's over there, so make sure here. Honestly, the car has been in surprisingly good shape, but I'm not doing so at all. That's the problem. Wait. There's the entrance. It's actually a good time to repair if there's no radiation damage there. Which part of the car is damaged the most? Okay, the back right and the side. That's this. And this. What else? Look at that's pointing at me all the time. Tires are surprisingly in good shape. Oh, that one's flat. Oh, god damn it. I just need flat. I'm riding on a flat tire for how long? Sealing kit. It's a mechanics kit. Finish with the putty. flat. Gas cap. Oh. It's on the gas cap is damaged. Don't know. It's fine. Tire's fine. This tire's fine. Everything else looks alright. This thing, I didn't look. Oh, let me pray that I can't see. Yeah. There it is. Turn the power on. Or off.
Hey, Oppie. You've never cared about any of the zone's stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you, so yes. It's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with this.
Why do I have to deal with
To
these
hell
people?
with that! We either throw everything we can at this thing,
Or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts.
What's that?
I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
Stabilizer.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Oh, forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old bat. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look, if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
I think you need that. Otherwise, she wouldn't be so adamant about it. Move the road. Found it. Every time I start moving on, the song gets mad. I was singing that song myself a lot of times when I was driving across the country. Literally, like wake up from being in the car asleep, get myself situated, get on the road. Good times. Good times. Special times, but good times. Worthwhile in here? No. No, this is just a piece of junk. People do that. Do that too. And we're off. Bridge. Another one. I've had 2 dumpster pulls. Maybe that's what that means. Do they not stack? Oh, that's weird. That's a problem. They're 2 different colors. One says blue, one says a different color. Running out of room. That's how good a run this has been. I've got so much stuff. If I get out of here alive, it's crazy people. This is why I'm getting some clicks. I gotta move around just to steer. Click. Look, more of those things that blow up my car. Shocking, if you will. No wrong turn, everybody. Thusly. Somebody I see. It's off the side. Too close. Just a minute, not too close. Oof. When did it get dark? Doesn't help. Oop. Expecting a little more there, but pass up these opportunities. In here. More food. Food's good. I mean, I should leave. What's this? Red paint. Nice. I'm painting the car red. That sounds fun. When I'm able to do that. Everything. Nope. I definitely walked right past this. Always turn around is what I'm finding out about this game. Always turn around and check. Alright. Just in case. What's that? Yeah. Let's worry about that later. Yeah, the objective is to complete one more stabilizer and then I hopefully can get out of here. I like to be able to see what I'm doing. Stomach not pleased with me right now. It's getting to the point that I can't ignore it. Oh shit. Space is supposed to be stable.
All right, we're in business.
Crap.
The stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear. But I'm also getting spikes.
The stability in your region is tanking.
Noticed.
Get out of there. Fast.
That's not helpful. Not telling where the exit is. It's good to know. I was hoping things wouldn't fall apart this time. Wishful thinking, I guess. Go back and make sure I don't stand everything I need to wood. Yeah, including trees. Wow, this was fast. Super fast. Oh, shit. above the light, they say. Oh, that's stressful. The game just heightens your anxiety there. It's like, get out. The whole place is going crazy. Get out. We're back. Oh, dear.
Nice work out there.
Thanks.
The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall. One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
There we go. Home sweet home. Use the tinker station to identify and fix the car's quirks. Find a way into the wall. It's the objective. What is this, tinker? What is this? Ability, exactly. What seems to be the problem? I don't know what the problem is. It seems to be working. Alright. I'm going to save. Boom. And I'm going to exit. Because it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes almost. Nice. Nice. I need to do this. I'll be back. It's Thursday, right? I'll be back tomorrow. I might be back again tonight. I doubt it. Ugh, I need to get stuff done, and I don't want to. But anyway, as always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. I will see you out there. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.